And at first, I used to question a lot of friendship, but I have come to see that it's not all friendships that have to be questioned, but you have to see which ones that can go from chapter 1 to 50 or chapter 1 to the end. Some will not get to the end with you, and it's totally fine, right? But I think we have to also be intentional about the kind of friends and the kind of people we welcome into our lives. And I was thinking about this. I would say that I've been blessed to have a lot of beautiful people in my life who have been my friends. Some came early stages. Some I have been friends with them since childhood at this point, to this point. Some left. Some I just left. And it just reminds me about the beauty of life and also knowing that our life is like a book. And some friends will come in the first chapter and leave in the second chapter or in the third or in the fourth. It's not all friends who will come from the beginning to the end. But whilst I was walking towards where I'm sitting right now, I saw a traffic light. And I stopped because it was red. And when it was green, I was going. I don't know what came to mind. What came to mind was green lights. And once we all think about the traffic light in the sense of, for us, when you see the traffic light, there is something you should know. Red means stop. Yellow means get ready. Green means go, 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 and go. I was like, what is... I always question friendship, but ask myself, what are the green lights in friendship that we should foster, that we should build upon? And so that's why I'm doing this video. And I'm not an expert in friendship, unfortunately, but I would say in my few years of life, I have had friends who have come in chapter 1 and left in chapter 5, or even left in chapter 1, and some who are still with me in the journey. And so what are the green lights why I have kept certain people in my life up to this point? And why have they also kept me in their life to this point? Why? So there are green lights in friendship. In the next video, I promise to share with you the red flags. Red means stop, green means go, 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 and go. Light number 1 has to do with shared interests, shared hobbies, shared dreams. Friends I've kept in my life for a long time because we have some shared interest. We have the dreams of having a PhD, having a professional life, being committed Christians, being moms, being married. We have some shared interest and we are all working towards it. So we kind of have this connection there where we take a moment to discuss our shared interest and we support each other in it. And for me, that has been a green light. And some of them I look back and I'm like, this is beautiful. We have such memorable memories. I can't find the word, but memorable moments that we've shared together. Memorable moments where we reminded ourselves where we wanted to go and where we are going and where we want to hold each other to get there. Memorable moments where we actually paused and asked ourselves, where are we going? Are we getting there? What is hindering us? So this shared passion, this shared interest is driving us together. Oh, we have that deep connection, and that's why they've been in perhaps chapter 5 of my life, and we are going and we've reached perhaps chapter 30 or something, and we are still ongoing with that green light, that goal. Green light number 2, trust and honesty. I have some friends who have been honest with me. Like, they've been honest with me. They are honest even in pain. They are honest even in telling me things that perhaps someone would have lied to. I'm like, you are loyal. When they say definition of loyalty, you are loyal. And I'll keep those friends. And I would always keep them. because they know what it means to be loyal. They know what it means to be honest. They know what it means to trust me. And it's a go for me. It's a go, 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 go. And yeah, but they are reliable. They're people I can speak to, and I can tell them my pain. I can tell them my joy. I can tell them my frustrations, and I can tell them my successes. And I'm like, this is someone I can trust with this information. Green light number 3, good communication. Oh my God, you have that friend who will listen to you, who will listen, who would listen and not judge you. They will listen to you without judgment, and they would communicate to you carefully, explaining things to you in a way that is so encouraging. They have respect for you. No matter what you are saying, they will listen and not judge you. And if it means telling you the truth in my face, and Mr. This was a stupid decision, but I'm not saying you are stupid. This is how you could have done it. Or what about us exploring it this way? Good communication. They listen attentively, they give feedback, and when they have to talk, they talk. Yes, for me, good communication is so important. I can't do this friendship journey when there is no good communication, when there is so much judgment, and it's like you are walking in these bubbles when you're going to say something. Let me think, let me see this. There is open dialogue. Open dialogue. I mean, it's not a monologue. Yes, it's a good for me. It's number 4, respect for boundaries. Like, they respect my boundaries. They know that Emisa needs privacy at this point, and they do that. They do. Healthy interaction between us. It's not like they go into my space when they are not welcome. I have a separate section on the red flags in friendship, but I'll talk about that later. Difference. They know that we cannot all be the same. If it means that I am the calm, quiet girl, or they honor my difference. They don't see my difference as problematic, That is a goal for me. I don't know about you, but I'm curious to know yours as well. Green light number 5, support. Support. We all need supporting sometimes in our lives, especially when it's tough, but even when it's good. I don't know about you, but I do need support. I do want support. Material support. Some people are like friendship, or they would say that it's not all about material things, but after kind ways. I always remember when I was church pastor was like, if I am hungry, I need food, and you come and say, oh, you'll be fine, and you keep saying you'll be fine, and you need a friend who can offer practical support. Sometimes if it's material, sometimes you need advice, sometimes you need encouragement, sometimes they know the solution. Like they'll say, you need therapy at this point. I can't give you everything. You need medicine at this point. You need to go to the hospital. You need to speak to this person. Yes. Number 6, humor and laughter. I want friends. What I want. I think one thing that is so important is having someone you can share jokes. Not jokes that they don't understand. You'll be sharing jokes and someone's like, what is this? They become very incensed. I think it's a goal to have a friend who you can share humor and laughter and joy. So there is this shared joy and shared releasing of stress. That kind of thing. I think it's really a green light, and for me, it's a green light. Someone I can laugh with, someone I can share things, share joy, and humor and jokes and all that. Yeah, it's not every time that we take life too seriously, Sometimes you just have to pause and smile and laugh and dance and crack jokes, those kind of things. Experience, that bonding experience is so important for me in friendship. Unfortunately, I don't have too many friends, but the few friends I have, and my utmost friendship is with my husband, because like all these things I talk about, I get it from him. But aside, I have some few friends. And at first, I used to question a lot of friendship, but I have come to see that it's not all friendships that have to be questioned. And at this point, before I share the last one, I want to remind you to please like, subscribe, and share. If you haven't, I would appreciate that. I need your support here, so please do that. Thank you. Yeah, the light I want to share is willingness to compromise. Flexibility, mutual concessions, and maintaining harmony are very important. You need a friend who can be flexible enough sometimes, not chin. They are not elastic. Yeah, I mean, it's good to have your values and stand by it, but it's also good to have points where people are flexible and people don't make things, they make it look like you have to be like this and you made a mistake. And like when they are flexible, they're able to actually, you both are able to come together to know that things will not be perfect. There will be mistakes and you can correct it and you can come together and you can actually work together towards your friendship goal, towards giving support, towards showing love, towards showing. To end this, I want to say that some of us may come from places where we feel like some friendships are a problem. It's also based on our experiences, but what I want to say is that there are also green lights for friendships, and there are some friends that are there to be kept. When there are open communication, when there is opportunities for growth, when there are shared interests, and when there are that you have boundaries, and that sometimes you can say no, and sometimes you need your privacy and all those things. So yes, I would like to end that here, and I'll say please keep supporting my channel, subscribe, and also wait for the red flags in friendship. Thanks so much. Stay blessed until the next time.